another one of the big games, and they, I guess, integrated the alien into the game.
Right. Hello everyone, and welcome to Pillow Talk, and my name's Dave obviously, and we are on Mumongu Gaming, and with myself we have Mr. Pillow, obviously. I'm going to say hi. Okay. My special guest this week is Drk Penguin. Welcome.
Alright, thank you for having me.
No problem. So Drk, as I do with everyone else, and this is basically for you guys to promote your own channels and stuff like that, go ahead, tell the people out there that are watching about yourself, bit about your channels, whether it's on Twitch and YouTube, whatever you want to talk about, or any other social media that you want people to get in touch with you with.
Alright, well, first off, my main source of where we can find me can be on Twitch. I play a plethora of games from horror to RPGs like WoW. I also have a YouTube, which unfortunately some young lady has the extra Drk Penguin, so that's gonna be the only awkward, hey, that's not Drk Penguin.
Yeah.
But
you were just sort of late on the uptake on that one then.
Yeah, I'm like, because I always have no problem finding, my name.
Yeah.
League of Legends, Steam, WoW. It's like, my name's never taken, then bam, YouTube taken. I'm like, oh, alright. But I focus more on the Twitch. I mean, I've taken a slight hiatus. Haven't had the desire to stream really, but come the launch Legion, the Legion of Launch of Warcraft, I'll be doing probably a 12 or so hour stream for the launch and all of that. And for October, there's gonna be a special event. I call it Darktober.
Darktober. Yeah. So
with
guys,
horror games.
Yeah, check that out. Is that
everything.
right the way through the whole of October then?
It's gonna be from October 1st to about the 25th, because I'm gonna be on vacation and I won't be home, so I won't be able to stream much when I'm in Los Angeles.
Ah. And why are you off to Los Angeles then, or do we not know you to know that?
I'm going, me and a group of friends are going to watch the League of Legends World Finals.
Awesome. Right. So I bet there's a few people out there that are watching are quite jealous of that one. So there you go, guys. You know what I mean? Like, he's off to go and watch the League of Legends stuff, so that's going to be awesome. And I'm sure, he'll be putting maybe a few videos up on his channel so that we can all see what funny was happening, so. But
oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that you didn't obviously get the YouTube, so you can have everything. But you pretty much, if people search Drk Penguin, they can pretty much find you. Is basically what they're saying. But at the end of the day, I will put the link down below so that everyone can get to your YouTube, your Twitch, and everything else that you want the people to find you on. Now, just for any of you that are wondering, what the hell are you guys playing or something? Up in there. Just if you're wondering what we're playing a game called Castle Crashers, which Drk taught me into playing. I am obviously the guy in the green, going with my colours of the channel, and there's Drk, who's the yellow sort of bug-looking creature. He's obviously played it before and is going to have a lot better at me on this game. But yeah, this is what we're playing, guys. It's on Steam. It's not too much just to spend, basically. And this is where we can get to pick some things, I think. Or have I not got any points? No, I haven't got any points.
Oh, you did, but...
Yeah. Okay. So we move on to the next stage. Yeah, Castle Crashers, guys, and it's on Steam. I don't know if it's on anything else. Is it on any other format? Do you know, Drk?
It actually originally came out, I want to say, on the 360.
Ah, right, okay.
So, I mean, no, the game, it's a rather old game. And the alien I am, it's from the game Alien Hominid, which is, another one of the big games, and they, I guess, integrated the alien into the game. Right.
Like I say, guys, Drk knows more about this than I certainly do anyway. But yeah, we're on a bit of a boss fight, as you can well imagine, sort of straight off. He's a bit of a big bugger, but there you go. Have to watch out for those spears coming out the back of him. But yeah, guys, Drk basically has, he's got Twitch, he's got YouTube, so go check him out. And like I say, he's off to watch League of Legends, which is going to be awesome. But also, like, you know, he's going to be doing Darktober through the month of October for the majority of it. So you need to go and check him out there because he does some really good horror stuff and things like that. And he involves like people in the chat and stuff, so they can join in with the games and things like that. Right, so without further ado, we're going to get on and we're going to ask you our first question. So your first question is quite a simple one, but where did you get the name Drk Penguin from? Where did that suddenly originate from?
Well, I've always, you know, had a fascination with penguins. It was probably my obsession with them was probably first or third grade.
Yeah.
And you know, I was always, you know, wanting the name, you know, Penguin, you know, with, you know, all my online names. And my friend was actually Dark Cloud, you know. And I don't know, I always find myself, you know, kind of reserved, you know, I guess dark, you could say. And you know, I originally attempted to do DARK, but that was taken.
Right.
So, you know, Drk Penguin was actually taken, so you know,
looks,
he did it Dr. K, which is very often how it's pronounced by most people in chats. It's Dr. K Penguin. But I mean, I've been, you know, Drk Penguin for going on 12, 13 years, probably.
Oh, right. So you've had it a long time then. Have you ever tried getting in touch with the girl that's, you know, got your name and said, like, can I have it, please?
Actually, many years ago, you know, when I first found out about the, I guess the issue or her account, I pretty much was like, hey, you know, I'm, you know, Drk Penguin on all sorts of media. You know, is there any way I can, you know, have this account or anything? And, you know, I unfortunately never heard a response. So,
that's a shame.
She probably doesn't even use it anymore, so.
Yeah, that's such a shame.
So basically, Drk Penguin on YouTube.
Yeah.
Unless I can convince YouTube to give me it. You know, it's probably not gonna happen.
Right, so just in case you guys are wondering now, we have to fight over each other, or fight for this young princess over here, like, and as you can well imagine, Dark is gonna kick my ass on this, because I've forgotten the controls. So, yeah, there's some kind of magic.
I guess it's over.
There you go, it's over. But yeah, it's really about like Dark and the questions, so that's my excuse, and I'm going to stick to it. So Dark gets to kiss the princess. But anyway, number 2 in the questions that we are going to ask in. What is your favourite game of all time, and what are the reasons why?
Oh, that's a real tough one, actually. But I would have to say it's probably World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I mean, I've met so many amazing people through that game, and it's funny. I almost, you know, never played it. One of my old friends, you know, he begged me to play. I begged him to play. He was like, "Come on." I'm like, "No, that game's for nerds. I'm not ever gonna play it." He was like, "Okay, play it for 2 hours, and if you don't like it, I want to ask again."
Yeah.
Well, you know, Sean was like, "Okay, you know, I can do that for you." So 2 hours into it, he was like, "So how do you like it? So how do you like it? So how do you like it?" I'm like, "Oh, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, this game's fun. I'm gonna play."
Yeah.
So
2 hours, you know, turned into God knows how many years.
8+ years, you know, and counting. Man. So I mean, you know, he stopped playing, but you know, he wants to come back to the game.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully he does. You know.
Yeah.
We can play with each other again.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've met, you know, amazing people in that game. You know, friends. Yeah. We're basically friends for life, probably.
I mean, I used to play it a while ago, but I've never really got back into it. I think it's time, things like that. But probably I have got the time now. But I just probably need someone like yourself that could show me what to do, really, because it's like, you know, I'll be starting off again like as a sort of a noob, you know what I mean? It'd be like I've got my like Yoshi little
yeah. No, and you don't have to hit him in the head like Mario just before Yoshi.
Yeah.
No,
well, Brucey won't like this because Brucey like hates Yoshi apparently. So you know, and I like Yoshi. Yoshi's my favorite character. So.
Oh, Yoshi's the best. You know, any Mario game, Mario Kart, Mario Party.
Like, no, Dark knows what he's talking about. You see, so guys, like you definitely need to. Oh, shit, I fell off. Get back on Yoshi. There he is. But yeah, Yoshi, I think. But then we're going a bit off topic. But yeah, that's something for another day. Maybe to talk about Nintendo stuff. But yeah. But what is it like that after those 2 hours? What was it that you sort of thought, this game's awesome? What was it that made you think this is the game that I'm going to play for 8 years or whatever?
It's funny, I never really, I guess, intended to play it for this long period of time. It's just, to me, the community for WoW, Warcraft, really just to me, the Blizzard population in general, it's just good people. I mean, they care about their, the fans, and we each all care about each other.
Yeah.
Like, I was joining different guilds, try to find the right one, and I had a falling out with a few. I joined a few. I'm not sure. What I really want to do. With the game, and sure enough, I joined one, and I was just twiddling and chat, doing just dungeons, and I guess one of the raiders didn't show up, and at the time I had no idea what that meant. And they're like, "Hey, Penguin dude, do you wanna do a raid with us?" At that point, I'm like, "What's the raid?"
Yeah.
Like, well, a dungeon, right? I'm like, "Yeah." Well, it's like that, but with 10 people.
Oh right.
Like, oh yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
So they're like, download Ventrilo, and just get here. Like, I downloaded. I didn't say one word, the entire time. I was so nervous, like.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing, and at the end of the night, though, this game is kind of inappropriate sometimes. Just wait, it gets worse.
Okay.
But they asked me like, "Hey, Penguin, do you want to, do this, every Tuesday and Thursday?" I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, this was fun, I'll love to do it again." Well, it was either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not sure what it was, but the next raid day, sure enough, the guy's spot who I, was holding, that day,
yeah.
He shows up. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm here." So like, yeah, this guy's kind of taking the spot. He's,
yeah.
He said he'll show up on time, and he
it's
outperformed
like,
you.
Yeah, and the reliability as well. Do you know what I mean? I think that's like.
Yeah, they're like,
That's sometimes that happens, though, doesn't it? In different games. Oh my god, I'm getting killed.
I'm down. If you want to try to come press me, smash Y if possible.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up.
Oh, I guess we're starting over.
Oh god, we both died. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one. Those things with games, though, isn't it? Where if you're playing in a large group or whatever, and people start off and it's great, and then like all of a sudden a couple of people can't make it due to I don't know, family commitments, work commitments, whatever it be. Like, you know what I mean? Then someone else comes in. I suppose it. You need that reliability, especially when you say you're doing like a dungeon task of taking.
None other people. Out. I mean, if you don't show up or if you're late, you're making 9 people wait for you.
Yeah.
I can see, if something, the occasional emergency when, you can't warn people, but most of the time you can say, "Hey,
yeah, I
have this, I can't show up." I mean, it's just the courtesy of, saying, "Hey, I won't be here."
Yeah.
So, he shows up, he's like, "Hey guys, I'm here." They're like, "Well, we have someone who's taking your spot." He's like, "Why?" He was like, "Well, he, said he can show up on time, and, and he honestly did better than what you normally do."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, hey, that's a compliment. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm doing better than this guy."
Well, that's it. Sometimes, just skills and stuff like that, isn't it? That you pick up on other games that you can use in this game, in the obviously Warcraft games. But yeah, that's it's no good answer. I like that answer. It's cool. Right, number 3. What is your earliest memory of gaming?
My earliest memory of gaming, it would probably be back on the Sega Genesis. There was NHL, probably 98 or so. I mean, I'm not sure which one, but my dad was good at the game.
Right.
And we would play him, and he would most of the time just destroy us, like 12-1. Get lucky to score a goal. And I mean, there would be often times when he would just take his goalie out of the net.
Is NHL hockey? Is that ice hockey? Is it?
Yeah, ice hockey. Yeah.
It was just in case people weren't sure what that was. Like, I mean, I thought it was myself, but yeah.
But you know, like he would take his his goalie out, and like hey, I'll give you advantage.
Yeah.
Still beat us 10-0.
Right.
And I remember one time he took his goalie out, and I bet it was towards the end of the match, and I just basically flung the puck as far as possible, like my side, from my net to his net, and it went straight in.
Oh man.
And he was like, "Oh wow."
Yeah.
He was all surprised that that I could do that. And really, it was all luck. If anything, but still.
So earliest memory is basically some hockey with your dad, which is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, question number 4. Which game are you looking forward to over the next few months and obviously into next year?
Honestly, I haven't heard many games coming out. I just, to me, the Warcraft expansion invasion, will be out August 30th. That's definitely going to be a huge time-consuming thing for me.
Yeah.
That's probably definitely, my big game.
So that's going to sort of take your time up then. You're not really bothered about any of the bigger games. You're quite happy to have the DLC on Warcraft of Legion, yeah?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm mainly just a PC gamer now. I do have an Xbox One and a PS4, but my Xbox One is really for the WWE Network when I watch it, and my PS4 is at my brother's house so he can play it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, that leads us straight into question number 5 then, which is it's a bit of a different one, completely different to gaming and stuff like that. But I'm just going to see what you're interested in. Which country, if you could visit any, would you love to visit, and why?
Another tough one, really. I would probably France.
France? Okay. What's the reason behind France?
It's just the food. Is to me a big thing, and I've always been fascinated by the French language.
Yeah.
I actually took a year of French in high school.
Right.
And just the French language, the way it sounds, and everything.
Yeah.
It just it sounds nice, and the food.
Yeah.
Probably be delicious.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Solid. Well, we sort of whipped through those questions quicker than what I was expecting, but that's great. Some cracking answers and stuff in there. Is there anything else that you'd like to add, Dark?
I don't know. I'm grateful, for all the, all the memories I got from gaming. All the amazing people I've met. I met you. I met Dapper.
Yeah.
Flywheel. All these amazing people. That have definitely impacted the way I think. And the way I go about things.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for gaming, really, honestly, if it wasn't for World of Warcraft, I wouldn't probably have a PC. I would probably be, a console peasant. And I never would have met really anyone. So basically, yeah. I think all my gaming, career, all my gaming knowledge, all my gaming love really for Blizzard and World of Warcraft.
Right. Oh, God. Okay. See what you mean by things getting worse. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, I think that's gonna. I think we'll see if we can carry on a little bit across this river. But yeah, just to give the viewers a little bit more, we're just gonna carry on a little bit of fighting here, sort of thing, just as we round things off. What's this? Visit me for annual info. Oh, you need to be picked up. Can I get to you? Oh no! I think we died. Did I die? There we go. Well, there we go. That's a good way to end things anyway. But I want to thank you, and Mr. Pillow obviously thanks you for coming on and being my guest, and to being Mr. Pillow's guest on Pillow Talk today. It's been a real pleasure having you on, like it is with all my guests and stuff like that. And I hope, that obviously we can be friends for the rest of our lives. That'd be awesome. And who knows, hopefully at some point you could maybe show me a bit of Warcraft, and show me the ropes on that. That'd be like really cool if you really would want like a noob like hanging about with you. But there you go.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, thanks very much again, Dark, for coming on. It's been awesome. And like I say, guys, if you look below in the comments, not the comments, sorry, in the description, there will be all the links to Dark's social media and stuff like that, so you can go check him out, and definitely go checking him out in October because of that Darktober that he does. He plays a lot of horror games stuff, and it's really good fun to watch. I watched it last year. It's a lot of good fun, and this year there's obviously some more horror game stuff that come out, so I'm sure that we'll be delving in on some multiplayer stuff in there as well, like on his stream and stuff like that. So go check him out, guys. He's definitely worth checking out. And once again, massive hugs from me, and this is Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off here on Pillow Talk. So if you want to say goodbye to all the viewers there, Dark.
Farewell, take care everyone, and Team Valor is the master race.
Okay, alright then, so take it easy everyone, catch you next time, massive hugs from me. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming signing off. Cheers!